Delaney Demaret is a legacy student at the University of Richmond who came with high global ambitions and, in our opinion, exceeded them. She has been deeply engaged with helping Indigenous peoples rescue their homes from the forces of development that do not have their well-being and natural well-being in mind.
I chose UR because of international education. I knew going into college that I wanted to study abroad, but I also knew that I wanted it to be part of my whole experience and like a big part of my whole experience. So looking at Richmond, looking at the majors I had a choice from and all of the opportunities available to Richmond students, it was just kind of an obvious choice. The very first time I went abroad while at Richmond was with the Amazon Borderland Spatial Analysis team, which is my research team that I've been a part of since my freshman year. And that trip was in the June of 2022. And we went to the Amazon rainforest for the first time. We did a conference with a bunch of transboundary conservation professionals. And then that was kind of the point that I knew that that's what I wanted my career to be. That fall, I spent a semester abroad in Barcelona, which I loved like so much. It was the first city that I was like, oh, I could live here. This would be awesome. International Education Week was a really cool week. It's actually one of the more like global weeks I felt, even given how much time I've actually spent abroad. It was this really cool project of getting people there, getting people to talk about their experiences and the interconnectedness of it all and the way that they got to talk about, conservation and our conservation efforts. In the fall, I'll be moving to the UK to pursue my Master's of Science at the University of Oxford, and I'll be studying nature, society, and environmental governance. I had the support of all of my mentors in arts and sciences and at Jepson too, so I've had help figuring out what I wanted to research, figuring out, what was the right, I knew I wanted to keep studying, I knew I wanted to keep learning, but making a plan beyond that. So my SSIR professor from sophomore year was a huge help in picking my grad school plan too. So the faculty has been amazing to work with.
For her commitment to global engagement through local relationships during U of R's International Education Week and always, for her desire to navigate the world with empathy and insight, and for her awareness that we all need to work together to effect sustainable change, we present Delaney Demaret with a Global Engagement Award.